Money raw, yeah, I'm looking at the bank, say miss, I do not want to tell, yeah, nuts with my gang, you me just a stain, cover on my chain.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are having a great day as usual. So for this video, guys, I'm going to be reacting to a scene from The Joker. The scene that I'm reacting to is the bathroom scene. Now guys, spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen the movie and you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video. That's my last warning, but let's jump right into the clip. What made this clip great, guys? Oh my gosh, so many things made this clip great. But first of all, I want to talk about Joaquin Phoenix's performance throughout the whole movie. This is pretty much his own vehicle. He's pretty much on screen throughout the entire movie, and he's putting on a master class. This is probably the best acting performance I've seen within the last like 2 to 3 years. Easily. He better be awarded best actor, or at least get nominated. If not, there's something wrong with the Oscars. But the story behind this scene is that Arthur was supposed to stash the gun that he killed the 3 individuals with on the train, and he was supposed to be panicked and whatnot, but Joaquin Phoenix literally said to Todd Phillips that that's not who Arthur's character is, right? So they went into the stall, or into the bathroom. Todd Phillips ends up playing the score, and Joaquin Phoenix just improvises this whole dance sequence, which is just unbelievable, you know? And it perfectly fits with the character of who Arthur is. So you gotta really hand it to Joaquin Phoenix in knowing who he is portraying on screen. Not just Arthur, but also his alter ego in the Joker that we've all come to love throughout the whole Batman universe, right? So we get to finally see in this scene Arthur, or the Joker, start to embrace himself, embrace who he is, his real character, what he's really about, what he really stands for, you know? And this is the first little glimpse into seeing the creation and the making of the Joker, right? Incredible. The cinematography is on point in this scene. It's just beautiful. The fact that Todd Phillips was able to capture this, and like I said, it was just him and Joaquin Phoenix in the washroom. He told the whole crew to wait outside. So this scene is very intimate. It's very like private, you know? It literally is a character becoming someone else. So it's a very like touch and go scene, a very close to the vest type of scene, but like I said, very intimate between the audience and the character on the screen. Very, very good stuff. Last but not least, the music. Oh my god. The music is haunting, chilling, but somewhat still comforting. I don't know how they're able to make all those things mesh and combine together. I feel like maybe it's because we all have a little bit of Joker within us. You know, we all have that little bit of Joker. That's why we all like him as a character, and that's why we relate to him. And this music, for some reason, it feels like, to me, it sounds like a cello is being played in isolation. It's just a cello being played by itself. There's no other instruments. And that kind of coincides with the Joker. He's always just by himself. He's just doing his own life. He's living his own life. But at this point, like I said, he's starting to embrace the fact that he's maybe heading down towards the wrong path, but he likes where he's going. He likes what he's becoming. So the cello really does add to the scene, guys. But let's jump right into the clip. We'll have a little bit of a discussion after. Let's go. Look at the cinematography. Look at the tiles. It's just, oh my god. Unbelievable. Like, that's a master class of acting. I'm not even gonna cut away. I'm not gonna film anything else. That is fucking amazing. That scene better win him the Oscar because holy shit. I saw this movie 3 times in theaters, guys. Every time this scene came on, the entire theater was silent. It was like everybody was just mesmerized. All our eyes were glued to the silver screen. It was amazing, man. This whole performance that Joaquin Phoenix put on, just great. And the fact, I want to get into a few little spoilers here. The fact that, because Heath Ledger's Joker was a little bit different, but they still have the same kind of like origin. Like, at the ending of this movie, Arthur, we still don't know who Arthur is because he was adopted, right? We'll never know where he's from or who he is. And even him as a character, he doesn't know who he is or where he's from. And if you guys remember back to Heath Ledger's Joker, every time he gave like or told his origin story, it changed. So the great thing about this movie that it connects to all the other Joker lore is we don't know who Joker is. We don't know where he's from. He doesn't even know who he is or where he's from. So it's always like you'll never really get to know who the Joker is. That's the best part about it. He's a man of mystery type of thing, you know? So it's just really well done. The fact that as he slips more and more into madness, he becomes more popular. He becomes more of a symbol for the common everyday person at the bottom trying to fight their way up against the oppression and the bullshit of society, you know? Like, it's just really a great story. There's a lot of connectivity that it has in today's day and age. And there's a lot of things that are going on that a lot of people could connect to. That's why I feel like I said this in before we watched the clip that we all have a little Joker within us, you know? Like, whether or not we act on what we have within us doesn't mean we don't have it. Doesn't mean it's not there. You know, Arthur just, he embraced his madness. He embraced slipping into that place, that weird place in your mind, you know? He embraced that and he went with it. But for each and every one of us, it's always there. It's always lingering. And like I said, I feel like that's why we connect with the Joker as human beings. Because we understand that something so terribly happened to him on his life journey that he couldn't get back. He couldn't help himself. He couldn't get back to a place where he was safe or where he was a good person. So it's just a great movie. Seen it 3 times in theaters. Most of the people that I talk to that have seen it, they either love it or they hate it. And both people have really good arguments. I really love it. I thought it was a great little independent movie outside of the whole like DC, Marvel type of universe, comic book movies. This felt like a diamond in the rough. It's just such a unique take on a character that we all love, that we're kind of uncertain about their origin, but we're willing to watch because we want to get that information. We want to know who the Joker is. And for someone like Joaquin Phoenix to be starring in this movie, it really lends a great helping hand to the movie itself. The score really lends a great helping hand as well, but Joaquin Phoenix really carries this movie on his back, and like I said, he better get the Oscar for this. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did you enjoy the movie? I could ramble days and days. Like, at my work, I work as a line cook. There's probably like 20 of us or 30 of us. Like I said, half of us hated it, half of us loved it. But we're still talking about like the little Easter eggs. We're still, everybody's, like every day when I come into work, someone's talking about the Joker in a different light. You know, they're adding to the conversation. So this movie is, it's one of those things that it's like in pop culture. It's really left its dent in pop culture. Joaquin Phoenix will be remembered alongside Heath Ledger as like the 2 best Jokers, I feel like. And box office wise, it's almost at $1 billion. It's the #1 rated R movie in all of human history. So people love this movie. Whether or not it's gonna win any awards or not, or anything like that, people love this movie. They love the performance. So kudos to Todd Phillips. Kudos to Joaquin Phoenix. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video because it helps the video and the channel grow a lot, guys. But I'm going to wrap it up. So take care of yourself. Stay safe because it is a crazy world and there are a lot of crazy people. But most importantly, guys, you already know by now. Peace.